Today we have a very short one for you on our STEAM math. Um, let's begin by asking the following problem. Suppose you drive from point A to point B at 50 miles per hour, and then you drive back from B to A at 70 miles per hour. What is the average speed? One way it's 50, going back it is 70. What do you think is the average speed? Well, it should be 50 plus 70 over 2, 60 miles per hour, right? If you think the answer is 60 miles per hour, like most people do, you can benefit from this video because that's not the correct answer. It has to do something with the harmonic mean of the two numbers and not the arithmetic mean. So let's understand what these things are. Given a bunch of numbers, the arithmetic mean is simply you add all the numbers and you divide by however numbers you have. For example, if you have three numbers A, B and C, the arithmetic mean is A plus B plus C over 3. Harmonic mean is different. It is the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the three numbers. That's kind of convoluted, and you might wonder why should you define things in such a complicated way when you have a simple arithmetic mean. And the answer is that in a lot of places in physics, engineering, the harmonic mean is the right thing to consider and not the arithmetic mean. Okay? And we're going to illustrate this with average speed problems. And recall a fundamental definition: average speed is always the total distance traveled divided by the total time taken for that journey. That's the average speed. So let's say if you drive from here to a place, it's 120 miles, it takes you 2 hours. That means the average speed is 60 miles per hour. That doesn't mean that you're constantly driving at 60 mph. Sometimes the speedometer may be more or sometimes it may be less, but on average you're 60 miles per hour. So that is the average speed. Now I'm going to consider two different problems, both related to average speed. First one, imagine you are going on a run, a long run, a 1 hour run. So the first 20 minutes you start off slow at 8 mph, and then in the next leg, the next 20 minutes you run at your full speed, 12 mph, and in the last leg, 20 minutes, you slow down to 10 miles per hour. So this is how typically runners pace their run. What is the average speed? So here, the average speed is the total distance over total time, right? And the total time is just 20 plus 20 plus 20, 60 minutes or 1 hour. So you're dividing by 1, right? What about the total distance? Well, in the first leg, you're running at 8 mph for 20 minutes or 1/3 of an hour. So that's 1/3 8. Similarly, in the second leg, it's 1/3 times 12. And in the third leg, it's 1/3 times 10. So in this case, the average speed of the total run is the arithmetic mean of 8, 12, and 10. Now, let's look at a variation of this problem where I'm going to divide my total journey into equal parts of distances. So the first leg is 2 miles, the second leg 2 miles, and the third leg 2 miles. But the speeds are different. Let's keep the same numbers. In the first leg, I go 8 mph. In the second leg, I go 12 mph. And in the third, I go 10 mph. Now, what's the average speed? As you see, it's not going to be the arithmetic mean of these three numbers because the total time in this scenario is quite different. Well, the distance traveled is straightforward. It's 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 6. What about the time? Well, time is distance over speed, right? So in the first leg, you go 2 miles at 8 mph. So that's 2 over 8. And in the second leg, it's 2 over 12. And in the third leg, it's 2 over 10. So that's your total time. When you cancel a factor of 2 in the numerator and denominator, you get 3 over the sum of the reciprocals of 8, 12, and 10, which can be written as the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of 8, 12, and 10. As you can see, the harmonic mean appeared quite naturally, and that's the thing you should consider here. So in this case, when you work this out, you get approximately 9.7 mph, which is a tad smaller than the answer in the previous problem, which is 10 miles per hour. And in fact, this is a very general fact. I'm going to record this fact here. For any set of numbers, the arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to the harmonic mean. But let's summarize the main topic here. The main topic here is that when you are dividing your journey into equal legs based on time, you should look at the arithmetic mean. But when you divide the total journey in equal legs based on distances, then you should be looking at the harmonic mean. So I hope you found that insightful, and thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.